So at the weekend, Villa lost 1-0 away to Swan. Well, I just need to tell you the result. Really, you can figure out that they lost themselves because they've won 3 games this season. This is what I call a typical Villa game this season, and actually started off quite well. But see, you just don't get excited about it anymore because you know what's coming. I mean, Gestede had 1 or 2 good chances. I mean, at least he's fucking trying. You know, he lovely overhead kick that was off the line by Williams. About maybe half an hour into the match, he had another header that was saved comfortably enough by Fabianski. But I mean, it's stupid to me, and I talked about it a few weeks ago that letting players go. Mark Albrighton is supposedly not good enough, but he's good enough to start for a crowd of 5 points clear at the top of the table. I mean, really? I mean, I know Mahrez and Vardy have been key to that, but he's playing really, really well. I mean, could you imagine his balls into Gestede? I mean, he'd be laughing. I mean, that's the kind of deliveries you want. There's no point in playing balls to feet Gestede. I mean, he's alright in the deck and everything, but in the air is his big strength. Blackburn realised it, and he scored 20-odd goals from him. So it's just about, it's the same thing with Liverpool and Andy Carroll. No point in playing him if you're going to play on the deck to him. You need to get the ball in the box. That's what he's good at. Anyway, so we actually had a pretty good, first 30 minutes, and Swansea came back in with a chance or two, and Guzan made 1 good save. That's it. That's his season. That's the best thing he's done all fucking season. And second half comes in, you just know what's going to happen. We fall flat, fall on our asses, we drop ass, and just fucking Swansea come at us. The goal is a ball in, and it really sums up our season. I mean, it's a mistake by Lescott who lets his man go. Hutton doesn't cop it, and decides, I don't need to get around the cover, that's not my man. And Brad Guzan comes out, and instead of standing there, putting his arms out, taking the ball, he dives from about 5 yards away from where the ball is, so as that he doesn't get hurt. Don't hurt me. Slaps it off the Swansea player. I mean, I know keepers punch nowadays, but he slaps it with his fingers off the Swansea player's arm. It's not handball, by the way, that's what I'm claiming. It's kind of more his shoulder. And it goes in. And he stands there and looks at his defence. I mean, you should just fuck off back to America. Seriously, man. There's a reason Remy Gard is being let go. I mean, alright, I don't think he could have done anything about the situation anyway, but some of his decisions are fucking stupid. Mark Bunn has played well whenever he's played. Guzan has done nothing but disrespect the club, disrespect the fans, and yet that prick is still in goal. I talked to someone about going over for a game before we got relegated. And it's true. I mean, he's not sure if he wants to give his money to the likes of Lescott, Hutton, Richards, Guzan, the likes of them. And to be honest, I agree with all 4, except you can't question Hutton's commitment. He's dog shit. He's really an awful player. But he's trying, and you can see it in him that if he was any bit better, we would be a lot better for it. But, between Hutton, Lescott and Guzan, individual mistakes this season, we probably could have stayed up. The mistakes that they've cost us, we probably could have stayed up. But, all 3 of them combined to give Swansea the win. So, yeah, it's disappointing, but, it's just what can you do? It's what you're expecting every week. We'll probably be relegated in about 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how well or badly the other teams do. I don't know, man. It's just depressing. But once again, in the 88th to 89th minute, all you can hear is the Villa fans singing. I mean, they really deserve better. And I was actually talking to a fellow who didn't really know me, and we were chatting away at going work and told him about sport and stuff, and he went, yeah, but his response was too big a club to be down there, and I think that's being overlooked. The size of Villa is absolutely massive. I mean, why are Newcastle a big club down there? They've won fuck all. Really, we've won a European Cup, we dominated England in the 60s, alright, I know it's a long time ago, but still, that's why it's called history. We've the second most League Cups, we have 7 FA Cups, we've we've got the fourth most trophies in all of England. You know, so it probably is too big a club to be down there. You know, I repeat, too big a club, not too good a team. Yeah, so yeah. I wanted to talk about Garrett for a while because I know he's probably leaving. There was talks of Pearson, Bruce, or Moyes. Moyes would be my number one out of those three because he's done such a good job building Everton up into this consistently challenging, solid team, and that's what we need for the moment. We need, just a bit of consistency. Set us up, get us on our feet, and keep us there. Just to be solid for a while. Obviously, we want to become back up straight away, but to be honest, if Lerner is still there, I can't see that happening. We could get Jose Mourinho in, and he couldn't do a job with that prick. But it's always, it seems 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. You know what I mean? Like, we did good things the week before the Swansea game. Tom Fox is gone. Almstadt, by the way, who was responsible for signing half of those players, and also refusing to sign other players, is gone. Brian Little is back in. That's massive. That's really, really good. And then he does something like bringing in Paul Faulkner again. I mean, did you not learn your lesson? You let the cunt go for a reason. He's an idiot. And the rest of that board are idiots. But it's getting better because Little is a massive step forward in getting rid of those two. All we need to do now is get Faulkner back out the door, get rid of Riley and Lerner. You can fuck off and all. Because I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of the way the fans are being treated anytime they say Lerner out. There's stewards fucking on them. And it's an absolute disgrace. I mean, it's just a depressing season. And to be honest, I just want it to be over. Just want to end it, get it over with, and we can look towards next season. And hopefully he sells during the summer. But for me, I would go for David Moyes. I would put all my eggs in David Moyes' basket because I would not go for Alex Bruce. The last time we went for Blue Noses manager, it didn't work out. And or Steve Bruce, sorry. It won't work out because there's too much hatred between the two clubs. Pearson, I don't think he get the time that he could need. I think we need to be up within 2 years. I really, really do. But I don't think Pearson would get that second season patience that David Moyes will get because people would realise then that it's a definite rebuilding. See, people want to get promoted and then rebuild. But, hopefully Moyes gets it. He has said it's the only club he'll drop out of the top flight for. If you disagree with anything I said, let us know in the comments. Thanks again for the support. Please like and subscribe to the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.